So all you're gonna do is you're gonna walk through the then you can walk around the room. Okay. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Hey girl. Yeah, come sit right here. Oh my gosh, hey girl. Hey, I'm so happy that you decided to come and be a part of my interview. Welcome to my space, to my room. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like lots of colors and a lot going on, so that's really, I like to keep it clean, but like eclectic. Is that a word? Eclectic. Okay. But yeah, my voice is a little hoarse, so I'm gonna be talking a little low. Is that okay? Do you mind? I'm gonna scoot a little closer. Okay. Just a little bit closer. I don't want to be up in your space. I get it. Okay. Just making sure. So basically, what we're gonna do today, I'm basically gonna I'm going to ask you like a series of questions, and I'm just gonna get your response and then log them. So the questions are gonna be like all over the place. It's gonna be all type of stuff. So I am I'm gonna be asking a lot. Is that okay with you? Is that okay? Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm not gonna try to get I'm gonna try not to get like too personal, but I do know that I am gonna be asking a couple personal questions. But please, I hope you feel safe with me. I would never share any of this information. All this information is private. Yeah, no, I totally understand. Exactly. Yeah, and when it comes to the interview, like, I can't even share this information technically because it would literally be illegal, and you can't sue me, girl. I'm not getting sued. Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you really? Oh my god, I didn't even know that it was that hard to find my place like that. I probably just am so used to coming in and out that I didn't even realize that it was such a struggle. I'm so glad that you found it though. Right. Okay, well. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I don't think it's that many questions. Maybe like, I want to say 30, but that's give or take. Like, it might be more, but it could easily be less. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's just go ahead and get started so we can get you in and out of here. Really? I know it's so old, but yeah, I got it a long time ago. I think I like ordered it off Amazon. Like, I didn't even get it from like the traditional like Apple store. Yeah. Oh wow. I think, well, I had to get another one because I don't know, but like, you see how this is so small? Like, this is so small. Yeah, it was just like, it was so hard. I was like straining to watch and see stuff. Yeah, so I just do it for like, I just use this for like data entry and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't really know. That's actually a really good question. I'm gonna find out for sure. Oh, did you see, what's her name? And she was like, she couldn't get because I want to get one, right? But I'm just like, why get a case if I'm not gonna really be using it? But that's what I was talking about. I think her name is Becca Bloom, like the flower, like Becca Bloom. I just know that she's this really rich, like, Asian lady on TikTok, and she makes me laugh because she was like, oh, I wanted to get a laptop case, but they didn't have one that fit my laptop, so I bought a new laptop. Like, I want to be you, girl. Like, okay. Right? That's something. I wish I could buy a new laptop. Oh, well. But I have another one. I have two, so I can't do much complaining. You know, I'm privileged. Hello. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay. Well, let's get started. So, let me just type in your information. Can you spell your first name for me? Okay. And then your last name? With a U or? Okay. Do you feel like sharing your middle name? You don't have to. It's just for the logs. Okay. And then, let me think. What else does it say here? Age. Okay. And then height. Okay. And then how long have you been going to school here? Okay. And then your graduation year. Okay. Yeah, I just graduated, girl, so hey, I'm just telling you right now, there is no rush, okay? Enjoy school while you have it. Those little refund checks and all that. Enjoy it. Seriously, enjoy it. Yeah, I think that's what I miss most about it. Like, I want a refund check so bad. But it's okay. I'm making do, doing my interviews and things. Really? Oh my gosh, did you already get your dress? Did you find your dress? And your photographer? Okay, that's good. Because I know when it was my time, I did not. Oh my gosh. It's so loud outside all the time. I live right by, I sleep right by windows. So it's like, what do I expect? I hate when I hear like super loud cars. Anyways, like I was saying, when it was my time to graduate, I did not plan accordingly. And I was in a rush. It was a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, back to the questions. So sidetracked. Where was I at? Okay. What's your major? Okay. Oh my gosh, what do you want to do with that? Really? Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Are you like entrepreneurial type? Me neither. It's like I am, but like I like the idea of 9 to 5 because it makes you feel like exactly, like I have hours. Exactly. Like I don't want to feel like, oh my gosh, I work for myself, so now I'm just sitting here having to work all the time. Like I want to not have to work. Exactly. I'm gonna write that down. Well, a part of this is not just about like personality, it's about interest and like the type of person you are. So like having this conversation and this little banter is just kind of giving us a better scope of who you are, so when we do future interviews we know what type of people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right, exactly. See, you're right on the money. I can tell you're in college. You're so smart. Okay, next. I think I sometimes get a little brain foggy and I be forgetting what I'm supposed to be saying, and I'm supposed to be asking questions. Back to the questions. We got your major. Do you have a minor with your major? Oh my gosh, really? Me too. Yeah, mine was religious studies. I just think it's so interesting. Religion's just like a whole thing. I don't even want to get into it, but I really enjoyed it. Really? Okay. Minor interest in religion. Okay. Now that we got all that out the way. Oh wait, before last question. Do you have a job right now? Okay. I'm not saying I didn't think so, but I already put no on here, so I didn't, just in case. Okay. But alright, time to start the questions. So I'm gonna start with something really, really basic. How many siblings do you have? Okay, 6 siblings. And are you the oldest or the youngest? Okay, same. I'm the oldest as well. I just have a sister. I had a brother, but he passed. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not sad anymore about it. But thank you. Okay. And do you have a mom and a dad? 2 moms, 2 dads, no parents at all? Okay. Nuclear family. I'm just kidding. But 2 mom and dad. Okay. And then do you guys have any pets? Okay. Oh, you have a couple? I was gonna say I have one dog. So dog, fish. Interesting. Okay, so dog, fish, pet lizard, and cat that's not really your cat, neighborhood's cat, but your cat. Okay. Dog, lizard, neighborhood cat, and fish. Okay. And then, so before we get too deep into the questions, I keep saying that, but I'm asking you questions anyways. Do you feel that having so many siblings and then having different pets in the home and then mom and dad, like having so many different perspectives going on at the time, all at once, not all the time, all at once, kind of has like opened your brain, like your way of thinking a little bit? Interesting. Okay. So do they usually challenge your views or parents' views, or just like they just recently started doing that? Okay. You were the first. Always gotta start somewhere. Same. Black sheep. Black sheep. I agree. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get back a little bit light. I got a little heavy. Let's come back light. So what's your favorite movie? Okay. Top 5. Okay. American Mom. Interesting choice, but I'll give you that. I like the movie, but like in my top 5, okay, 27 Dresses. Seems like you like rom-coms. Okay. Ooh, I have seen that movie. Nobody ever knows that movie when I'm talking about it, and it's like, oh my gosh, did you not watch it? I don't know. Let me think. Let me think. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be asking you. You were supposed to be telling me another one. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I think I have ADHD. Don't judge me. Okay. You said, I'm sorry, I heard you say the last 3 and then I forgot to put them down. Yes, and then this. Okay, and then you said your favorite color. Yes, okay. That's such an interesting favorite color. I never hear anybody using like different colors other than like Roy G. Biv. I like to say that now. I got it from Drag Race. LOL. Yes, I love Drag Race. I was just listening to RuPaul's music and it's like, why is your music kind of good? Like, not kind of, but like really good. Exactly. I think I really like it too because it's like there's so many colors going on and sparkles and just yeah. Okay. Okay. So next question. Are you more of a in-person type of shopper or online type of shopper? I know that I prefer to be in the store. I want to feel the material, put the clothes on, try it on, all that stuff. Okay, in-person shopper. Yeah. Oh, I love the Goodwill, and I like to call it the Goodwill, like how you say like the Ross. I think that's so funny. Just adding a little just give it a little more oomph to it, you know. Favorite store? Really? Good to know. Okay. Same. I was raised in like those little where they have all the stores back to back. I would just go from one store to the next store to the next store to the next store. Okay. Okay. Let me think. Let me look at the questions here. Where are you originally from? I didn't ask that. I should have asked. Really? Okay. I've never met anybody from there. Oh, really? Yeah. It's kind of same. I'm originally from California, right? I don't think a lot of people guess that. I don't know why, but I am. And then I moved, and then I've been there for like forever. I've been here for like forever. Yeah. Oh, so where'd you go to middle school? Okay. What's the name? Okay. Are you still in touch with anybody from your middle school? Interesting. I don't really have any friends from my middle. Well, I have some associates, but friends, I wouldn't say friends. Okay. And then what about your high school? Interesting. You've been all over the place. I think that's so cool. I love people who've been so many different places. Was your high school like an indoor high school or like an outdoor high school? Wow. I've never seen one of those, seriously. The way that mine was set up, you probably would have been like, well, what is this? Mind you, my high school was like in a middle school building. Like it was a high school amount of students, but the building was too small. Child, there was teachers like changing classrooms. Too much stuff. Too much. Did you guys have to wear uniforms at all at any point in your school career? Jealous. Uniforms. I had to wear uniforms in like, let's say I went to like, I went to a lot of different schools, but let's just say I went to 5 schools, like 3 to 4 out of 5, I was in uniform. Very lame. I agree. Okay, let's get back to you. So are you more of a gaudy person, a little bit more eccentric, loud visually, or are you more like a calm, clean girl, cool? Okay, I kind of figured that about how you looked, but I don't like to ever assume, because, you know, I like to switch up styles, so would you say that you have like a favorite type of like aesthetic or something like that? Okay. Yeah, neither really. Like I have like a favorite, but that's not necessarily my favorite. Like I like to have a range of different things going on all at one time. Yeah, because it's like you don't ever want to put yourself in a tight box, you know? Exactly. Like if I say that I'm alternative now when I'm not dressing that way, it's gonna be like, oh, I thought you were alternative, and it's like, I'm me. Okay, like what are we talking about? Oh, okay. When it comes to your jewelry, do you like big jewelry as well, or you that also goes to? Okay. So, what type of music do you like to listen to? Okay, you can't say everything and all for all the answers. That's stuff I do though, so I get it. Like, okay, let's say like the thing. I think I can go. Give me like your top 3 genres. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that. You don't look like that type of girl. I'm judging by the cover, so don't mind me. But okay. And then so, do you have a favorite artist? You do. Valid. Very valid. In fact, yeah, I get that. Well, I have to write like it in complete sentences now, so I don't have to do it later. So that's really why I'm just typing so much. I'm trying to make sure I just get all the sentences out so I don't have to go back. Because when you're done and when you leave, girl, I'm gonna go to. I do. I'm so tired. Long day. Okay. Anyways, back to the question. You're so easy to talk to. I keep getting sidetracked, and it's like I have so many more questions. It's like I would tell you the number, but I think that you'd pass out and faint. So, anyways, let's get back to it. So we said favorite. We did favorite artist. We did music. And where are we at? I done lost my page. I lost myself on the page. Oh. Back at it. Do you like to work out? Valid. If you. Okay. Well, no, that counts. Yeah, walking is working out. I walk all the time. That's working out. Okay. When you were younger, did you ever break a bone or hurt yourself in a weird way? You know what they say about people who don't break bones? I'm not wishing this on you, so we can knock on some wood. But somebody told me that they said that if you don't break bones, it means that your life is gonna be hard. Why my life gotta be hard? Because I didn't break a bone. Y'all, the clumsy ones, breaking a bone? Exactly. Like, what were you doing to break a bone? Exactly. I was in the house. siblings break bones? How many? That's over half. Right? Oh. Okay. So when you were in high school, middle school, did you play any sports? Okay. Wow. What's that? A cool not triathlete. Triathlete. What is it? What's the word? When you do 4? Yep, there you go. Wow. So track. And then, well, I feel like our track and cross country are the same. Well, technically it's not. Track is a little more easier. Please excuse that. Okay, I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. They be driving past my window trying to like rev their engines. I don't care that you outside. Get on my nerves. Anyways, like you said, track, swimming. Wow, you're a swimmer. I'm not a good swimmer. You're a good swimmer. Jealous. Soccer. I did try to play soccer, but then when I was going in the tryouts, girl, why did I lie and say I had asthma? Because I didn't want to do it no more. I'm the problem. You're right. Anyways. And then you did play flag football. That's so interesting. How did it feel playing flag football as a girl? Was it like a little like, what do I mean by this? I'm sorry. Sometimes I take a second because I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I want to really think about what I'm trying to say. Was it difficult, or did you face like any like misogyny or just major issues being like one of the only girls on the team? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. You do have 6 siblings and you're the oldest. Oh, I can imagine that. And you're so pretty. I know that they were probably just being weird because, I mean, what else do you do? You know. Thank you. Okay. Getting a little personal. Do you floss? Not enough people are flossing, and it's like, hey, you're gonna get gum disease or something. That's not good. You need to be flossing, right? Okay. What order do you do your like oral routine? Do you brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, floss, brush your teeth? Like, what's the order? I know it's a little personal, but I promise you it's gonna matter later. Okay. We do floss first, then you do mouthwash, then you do Is that really beneficial? Because I think I started to do that, but then I didn't want to have to keep paying for the extra oil, so I didn't pay for it until I stopped doing it. Really? I didn't know that you could even consume castor oil. That's crazy. Okay. So and then you tongue scrape. I know that you're orally doing great. You know, also they say the better your teeth are, the better your finances. Who are they? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep saying that because I keep hearing random stuff. Oh, okay. Cool. And then so, what do your parents do? Okay. Yeah, that's so cool. Do you ever go to like set with her? Wow. Okay. And what does your father do? Okay. Very respectable, very respectable. If you don't mind me asking, so who exactly is the breadwinner? Okay. As she should. So, because why is she paying bills? She's a lady. Right. That's a nice little arrangement. I think that probably works really well. You know, somebody focusing here, somebody focusing there. When we can, we put in, but okay. How many family vacations did you guys average like a year? Okay. Did you guys ever go to Disney World or what's the Magic Kingdom in California? That's what we call it. Well, or Six Flags. Okay. Well, y'all rich. Y'all went to Disney World 3 times? Disney World is expensive. What's your favorite Disney character or princess? Character? Mickey Mouse, as it should be, overall. And princess? This is a tough question. I think when I was younger, my favorite was Ariel. Just because I have a weird obsession with mermaids. I love them. I think that they're real and I want to be one. But I can't swim. Don't judge me. Okay, you know, that's fair. She's fair. I like her. I love all the princesses, but she's cool. As long as you didn't say somebody like Snow White or something like, what is there to love? No shade to Snow. But it's like, girl, you were rich, your daddy died, you ran away, and then seven random people adopted you and liked you. Like, you're well liked. I don't know. You'll be fine. So, who's your least favorite? Now, I just said that I love her, and now that's your least favorite. That's lame. Well, you're making a good point because, girl, why did you give up your voice for a man? Are we being serious? He must be out there fighting. But, like, girl, we being serious? Exactly. Like, you like to sing. Why would you stop singing to go be with a man on land? Girl, is it men in the sea? LOL. How many fishes are in the sea? For real. Like, let's be real. LOL. I'm so silly. You're so silly. Right. Okay. We did Disney. We did Disney. I know we're running out of time. I know you said you could only be here for so long, so I'm trying to find some, like, you know, more kind of like important questions, or a little bit more questions that give us more insight into who you are. So then next time when we do like the part 2 of this interview, we have different questions to ask, right? So we can get all the basic ones out the way. Did I ask you your shoe size? Girl, I have long feet. Don't even be ashamed. I got long feet. Okay. Oh, we're a 9. But it's like a 9 is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And women's shoes, it's a hassle. It's a hassle. Then my mom, she got size 7 feet. Like, I can't even go put your shoes on. Like, you get on my nerves. Little baby feet too. Just because my legs are like my feet are like long and slender. Okay. Okay. What are your favorites? Some of your favorite smells to smell like? Oh, okay. I was gonna try to explain, but you already okay. Do you like coconut? I'm not a huge coconut fan. That's not really my vibe. Do you like florally? Okay, with the hint. Okay. It's gearing a different direction. When's the last time you've been to the doctor? Yeah, I just got a cranial nerve exam. They don't hurt or anything like that. They're just paying attention and telling you to follow. And yeah, you should get one. I'll suggest you to the doctor. She does only have like 2.5 stars, but she's very, 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 very sweet. I mean, if you're not trying to break the bank, because who wants to break the bank to go to the doctor? Not I. Yeah. I mean, I agree. So. Girl, here we go. Oh no, really? Darn. Okay, well, I still have a lot of questions to ask you, but we can just reschedule the part 2 about it, like the part 2 of this, like for later. Yeah, girl, I'm not tripping about that at all. Like, what? You gotta handle your biz. I should have got you in here, and we just been in here just chatting and everything. So maybe next time we'll be a little bit more focused on the questions. I'm talking about myself. I just think I really enjoyed getting a chance to like talk to you and get to know you a little better. I mean, yeah, like we've been in classes and I've seen you around so many times, so it's like, why haven't we hung out? I don't know. seem like you have similar interests too. Yeah, now we know exactly. Oh, it was so nice seeing you. Seriously, it really was. I think we could hold on, let me see my phone. I think we probably hold on. I didn't even realize I was getting all these text messages. Yeah, so it looks like here in my schedule, I think we could reschedule for like Tuesday, Thursdays, because that's when I have a little bit more opening. Perfect. I'm gonna make a Google Calendar invite and then send that off to you. That's okay? Okay. Actually, let me do it on my just because bigger screen. Okay, and send. I sent that off to you, so hopefully you got it. Okay, girl. Well, bye. It was so nice talking to you. Thank you so much again. Seriously, thank you.